Hey, welcome to Texas Hillbilly. This is Jared and the family, and we've been driving around looking for junk on the side of the road because it's that time of year. I mean, we haven't.
We don't do that.
And we found the junk that we want to buy. Check it out. I don't even know what year it is yet. It's like an '86 Corolla Wagon, and
the deer are still
I already knocked on the door, and they do want to sell it, so we're actually going to look at it right now.
Wish us luck.
We are now on our way with the trailer to go pick it up and take it home.
Day 2.
Day 2, taking home our new project. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
All right, so this is going to be a fit.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So no, yeah, I'm not worried about the width. I'm not worried about the width. I'm just talking about when I come downhill and then I use the starter to get it up on the trailer.
Oh, I'll load it.
So.
I'll load it. I don't need you to load it.
Okay.
Do you have the title?
Yes.
Can I look at it before I
Yes.
cash?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'll let you do what you're going to do.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah, I know.
Appreciate it.
Sure. All right. We're good.
Thanks. It's so skinny. Y'all tell me if they look like they're bending too much and they're about to snap. Okay?
Oh gosh.
No. No, it didn't look.
Yeah.
What happened? Is it
Yeah,
bad?
it's snapped.
Is the car damaged?
Yes.
We can fix that. Don't worry about it. That's fine. It'll climb up. Go this way.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Jared, that was insane.
This is
I had zero faith.
with a skinnier board. It works better.
No, Daddy can fix that.
I can fix that. It's not that bad. It sucks.
It's
but
cracked right here.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
No, that's a body line.
And is that supposed to be?
It's good. Sam, that's good. I think it's only right there.
It's just that, son. I can fix that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's just that, Sam.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You can hammer that out.
Yeah, I can hammer that out. That sucks, but don't worry. I can fix that.
All right, babe.
Look
Now
how
you
it
gotta
fits.
strap it
Yes.
like a glove.
Sure do.
Okay, guys, he's got it on the trailer, and we were all scared. We didn't think he was gonna be able to fit it.
Wait, did you?
And he snapped a he snapped a ramp. He really needs some ramps, doesn't he?
You know, they almost broke when I got the.
Texas Hillbilly needs some ramps,
Like
y'all.
it got egged. You filming?
Yeah,
Like how somebody egged cars in this neighborhood.
and it
Sucks.
really damaged the paint too.
All right, so what we're gonna
Look
do
at that.
is I think just
Yeah.
one is probably fine. We're not going far. Look at the spare tire and mount it.
Oh wow!
That's so
You
cool.
can take all that off and like sand it down and like make it look all nice, right?
That's cool.
All right, so first I gotta make sure this thing doesn't flop around or loosen up. So we're gonna kind of test pull. It feels like it's not even there. The thing didn't weigh nothing.
Wow.
I can't believe it broke a ramp, and it hardly weighs anything. I think driving it up with the starter, it's like, you know, and it's like
I knew it was
multiplying
I didn't
weight.
know how to verbalize it.
Yeah, and I guess
Hey, your ramp is breaking.
I couldn't have relied on you to tell me when it's gonna break. Like, how would you know that?
Like
So,
you barely got on it. It looked like it was turning into a banana.
yeah.
So
I
I
think
was
I
like,
bought the wrong boards. I think I should buy a different type of lumber.
I will be willing to stay up all day for this car to look at her.
Her? It's a she?
I don't know.
Check straps. Really only have 2 straps, maybe 3. They're still tight. You know you want it, dude. You know you want it. See that guy eyeballing it? He's like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, right.
Dang.
Nobody is looking at
You know
this car
that meme
saying,
where
I want that car.
It's
Nobody.
a meme where the couple's walking past the girl and the guy turns around. He's all. Everybody's doing that when they see this. They're all
Yeah, right.
checking it out
No.
as it passes. I'm gonna treat all these HEB customers to a show. They get to drive by and see this longer, you know? Or I could drive
See the
around.
glory.
It's home.
Let's get off the trailer
Okay.
and like see what's inside of this thing.
Sam's excited.
Well,
Yeah,
I am too. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, I want to peel the inside of this window off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check out the flag I found on the side of the road. What are the odds of that?
Yeah. I can't wait to clean the egg off of it.
We need to air the tires.
How
off.
does it open? We picked up this car. It was originally owned by a murderer.
Samuel.
After that, a kidnapper owned it.
Sam.
Jesus, you don't want it because it might have a curse on it.
Oh, we're gonna pray for it, Mom. We're gonna put some holy oil all over it.
Condition.
Yeah, we're gonna clean it up real
It
good.
doesn't look rusty and.
Yeah, well, it's from Arizona, so there's not a lot of like.
Yeah, it's dry weather.
Yeah.
So the guy used it and drove it.
It was his daily. There's 300,000 miles on it.
Oh, this was his car.
His daily driver. It's a 5-speed.
So only where it got a boo boo, it's got a little rust on it. What's the thing? on
1983.
the- Wow.
1 year older than us.
We gotta get rid of that roof rack.
Yeah, that's gotta
Or
go.
the thingy on the roof rack.
What was it?
I don't know. The seller's like,
It was for a
the
bike,
rack
wasn't
goes
it?
with the car. It stays on the car.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, okay, buddy, you got it.
well,
That's the
his
first thing
mom
I'm gonna take
said-
off.
Yeah, his mom's like, it's custom just to this car.
Screwdrivers.
Is that what y'all gonna do? Don't
Screwdriver.
dent up the roof.
Trying anything but go back.
You got it. You got it, guys. Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Much better.
Approval.
She's home, baby.
The battery or the radio's on with no
What?
key in it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
The radio?
Oh.
So weird.
Oh. It's like the Pinto where you gotta push a button to remove the key all the way.
Yeah.
But the key can come out of the ignition without doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not supposed to.
Whoa, that's the old Toyota sign? That's awesome.
Isn't
It does the horn work.
Okay.
It's cute.
All right. Here's the interior.
These seats are nice. I'm gonna sit in here because
It's too bad that's ripped.
it's actually pretty comfy.
It looks
I
nice.
can sit in here for like, oh my god.
Don't worry about it. Your hands are gonna get dirty.
Jared, we get to have a party.
Oh, nice.
Party drink bucket.
What do you think, Sherman?
The dash is good.
The dash is perfect. Raise it up in the middle.
Good.
No way.
This is pretty
The
good.
dash. Oh, there's one giant crack in the middle. Dang
That's-
it. 296,130 miles. On or off. That's so cool.
That's
Yeah.
rad. How do you? Oh.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
we got the manual.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
rad.
Yes.
That's rad.
1983, baby.
Last registered July 2017. And this doesn't stay open.
I love the door handles on the inside.
Don't you?
They're so cool.
What is it?
Jared, who looks better, me or the car? We're about the same age.
You're about the same age? I mean, you both have a lot of miles on you.
Y'all should name the car Hannah because it's like this is like.
All right, let's open
Hannah's
the
gonna take
hood.
Hannah to the store.
Yeah.
That makes
Open up
sense.
the hood.
Okay.
I love this car because you can barely.
There's a prop rod right here.
Oh, prop rod.
So can you get it high enough? Probably goes right there. See the arrow?
It's not like the CD. I'm not tall enough.
Look from the
Wait,
back.
does it do the same thing for like the Pinto?
Nice.
It does.
Oh.
It
Doesn't
does.
want to go
What is that?
reservoir.
There's something right there that's really cool.
So,
Windshield wipers.
reservoir. Look at the undercoating. No wonder it
Whoa,
didn't
that's
rust.
pretty. Whoa.
I
Mommy,
have
do you
an
think I
87
can break
BMW
apart
with the
this
same
this
style
plastic?
interior.
Yes,
Blue and gray.
because
It
it's
was
been
the same
old and
exact
dry.
but beautiful everywhere else.
Whoa.
Watch. Oh, heavenly sound.
She's like, it's not like the C10 or the Pinto where you have to slam it. Oh, would you look at
It
that?
looks
So-
like some idiot didn't know what to do, so he just like took
Why is
stuff
that just like thrown on there? That don't
Well,
even look right.
He's a master mechanic, he said.
Jared,
31 years experience, he said.
quit.
I'm sorry, it's hard
original
to believe
Toyota engine.
that he's that good when he installs a fuel pump like this.
Jared.
Like that. For real? He's always not getting fuel. I wonder why, dude.
Jared, quit.
I'm sorry, but he was so arrogant. He's done
Guys,
some crazy stuff.
listen to this.
What's that? Tell me.
Glass headlights.
Isn't that rad? You shouldn't have to slam it, okay? Just set it and then push it.
Look at Sherman.
He's all excited with you.
boy.
Because you brought him.
He wants to get in there. Did it latch?
Y'all, we should just stay up really late, skip school tomorrow, and just take care of business.
Tomorrow we'll get a better look at it. Tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
In the sunlight.
Oh my gosh.
That's how you get your radio. It's no 5G.
Yeah.
Daddy says there needs to be a permanent Christmas tree on the top. This car is so fun.
It is fun.
I feel like we're more excited about this car than we are the Pinto, honey.
I'm not.
That's before
Sorry.
Rad.
all that
The
stuff.
Pinto's like your wagon, and then
have
this
a
is like
smiley face
our
and
wagon.
it's-
No, this is my
Yeah,
wagon.
we need to order some new
This is
smiley
the
faces.
family wagon.
What were you saying? Mary
True.
Jane?
Oh, the
Mary
name of
Jane, the family wagon.
Lily said we should call it Karen the Corolla or Tan the Man.
Oh.
I said Jane, and then you said you
No,
added
he's a
Mary, so
Karen.
you said
She's
Mary
a
Jane.
Karen.
It's so pretty. It's so straight.
It ain't gay. We're ready to get dirty, and we're ready for the car to get clean.
Use some soap. The paint is literally missing where it was smeared. There's eggshell right there.
See, that's why you don't egg cars.
How do you think it looks now?
Perfecto.
Looks great, huh? Like the way it's wet right now is how to look if we wax it. Looks really good, despite the little bit of damage. Come here and check this out.
This is what?
This is all the egg damage. This is the best I can get it with pressure washing and y'all scrubbing it with soap, right? Doesn't that suck? The windshield wiper was right here, so all the egg just ate the paint away. Isn't that horrible? This cool looking import sticker, it's trashed. That's actual window tint on the inside, it's just clear. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Minus, without a wax, I think it looks way better than it did. So let's pop the hood and see how it cleans up. What do you say?
Sounds bueno.
Can't really see it now, but it looks better. It was covered in like, what, 2 quarts of oil? Alright, we're finally able to check this thing out in the daylight. Here you can see the egging damage, how it literally took the paint off of the metal. Isn't that crazy? So tell your kids egging cars is really not as innocent as it sounds. But this guy really should have washed this off of here. He knew about it. It's a shame. Gotta remove that window tint, but I mean, if you look down this body, this thing is straight as an arrow. Little ding there. Windshield's not cracked. Good looking front end. Now, I screwed that up. You probably saw me loading it. I smashed that. I'm gonna try to fix that. My stupid wrench broke. Either bird poop or egg. Let's check out the interior. See how this door shuts. Oh. Solid. Need to pressure wash the door bottoms. Door panels look really nice except for the top. This guy was a smoker, but the car doesn't smell like smoke. How does the steering wheel look? Oh, I don't be able to tell. This thing's disgusting, so we'll cut that off of there. The dash, I don't know if you saw that. It's got one big fat crack right there, but otherwise it's really great. The seats, he said perfect seats. Yeah, they're all cracked up, but they look pretty. They actually feel good here. Should we check? Yeah, we've got a big old crack there. Let's see, carpet. Dang, that's in there. It's actually not bad. I thought it'd be worn out. So it's like they kept these in here. That's cool. Now you can see the clutch is worn really badly and the brake because we're at 296,000 miles. Now it's got a Panasonic CD player from probably the 90s. Late 90s. What do we got here? Ashtray that's actually clean. He says AC works. I hope that's true. And I think you saw this in the dark, the factory owner's manual with the VIN. That's cool. That's gross looking. I wonder if any of that'll clean up, but see, it's pretty well runs there. The sun visors, it's like there's nothing left in them. If there was cardboard, it's all gone. They put some gross glue on there. Probably did the same thing on this one. No glue, a little bit there. Headliner is incredible. I wonder what was there. This was laying on the ground. It was all brittle and broken. But look at the back seat, beautiful. Falling off the edges, but it's really pretty. It's a 5-speed. You saw that. Oh, I just realized this is wood grain. Fake wood grain, obviously, but they had something screwed there. Probably a CB. Look at this, like pre-cut carpet. That's strange. It's very crusty, very crunchy, crusty carpet. Man, it's hard. I like the vent open and close lever. I'll show you the back. So you see how the seat cover's just falling off. Maybe I can get this back on there, but it's in excellent condition. The bottom, not really sure. It's very well wrapped with this. It's probably got some damage. Oh wow. It's got 2 covers on it. I don't know. Yeah, see, there's the vinyl, then there's a cloth, and then there's another cloth. Strange. This was supposed to be over it to protect it. Here's our seat belts. Brown buckles and black belts. And brown. With duct tape all over it. I don't know what's going on with that. But doesn't look like there are kids in this car, like, ever. You should have seen crayons and food, and there's nothing there. So maybe this was owned by a dude that never used the back seat. I mean, this thing is beautiful. Look at this brown paint. It's just perfect condition. That's cool. Back seats, back floors. Oh, how about this ashtray? It actually looks a little used. God, it's amazing. This is the latest addition to the family, the 1983 Toyota Corolla station wagon. Here's the engine. We got a new battery, new-ish. It is not mounted. The fuse box is not mounted. There's connectors here that are loose and spliced into haphazardly. It's pretty nasty. It's covered in oil. Oil leaks out the butt. So time belt replaced at 250,000 miles. That was 47,000 miles ago. That's cool. It's good to know. But we obviously have a serious oil leak somewhere. The oil does not smell burnt, and it is a little bit overfull. So I think the guy added oil right before I came to look at it. Vacuum lines all over. He did put a brand new carburetor on it, but he said it's not the right one. JB welded radiator, cracked fan shroud, a new fan clutch. Hoses feel okay. That's a little bitty serpentine and a V-band. The V feels good. The serpentine looks okay, just oily. We got a Ford Motorcraft filter, and there's the manual fuel pump, and he installed this little clicky clack that is not working. I wonder why. There's a heater control valve. There's a manual block off for the heater. So that's the gist of it. Pretty cool car. My plans for this thing would normally be to fix it and flip it, but the wife and kids fell in love immediately and they don't want me to sell it. We've been talking about having a spare car, and this might be it. It would look amazing, slightly lowered on cooler wheels, but it looks pretty cool the way it is right here, right now too. Yeah, I guess we just got ourselves a little grocery getter, and if we can get it running, that'd be cool.
Yes!
It runs.
It runs!
Alright, well, we know we got a good engine. We just got to figure out fuel supply. That's all it needs.
It runs!
I heard it come to life.
One more time just for fun. I don't think this guy knew what he was doing when he installed that carburetor. So anyways, I got to undo his disaster, and this thing should run. I think I'm going to try to figure out if this fuel pump actually works and kind of undo everything that the master mechanic did. See, he must have looked up the wiring harness and found that this is the fuel pump. That can't be fuel pump. It just must be some sort of keyed fuel pump supply, because it's going to this pump here, and this must be the ground, this red wire that he attached to the black wire. I'll put that on the ground. We'll see if this thing actually pumps fuel, but first we need to fix this kinked hose here, and we'll see if it does anything at all. See, we're gonna make a huge mess here with fuel. There's fuel in it. I don't know if you can see the pump, but we're gonna see if it pumps anything. It does. Okay, it pumps fine. A lot too. So what happens if we just hook it up and put pressure to it? Okay, it's pumping. Try to see if it pushes past the seat. I don't see anything going on. He's got 100 vacuum lines, and some of them are going nowhere. Don't know. That has nothing. This has nothing. So it's like I need a bunch of little caps to plug all this stuff. How's it going?
Good.
So I tested the fuel pump, and it does operate. It does operate. Yeah, I pumped some fuel out on the intake, and I hooked it up, and it started pumping fuel. So it's filling with fuel, but when I hit this accelerator, I don't see anything. There's no fuel at all in the carburetor. Now, I don't know if that's something that this type of carburetor does. This carburetor's got a lot of vacuum lines, and then it's also got a lot of stuff missing. There, and there's 2 ports way down underneath that are missing stuff. So we gotta get that figured out. I don't know what the deal is, but we clearly have fuel delivery to the carb. It's just blocked somewhere. Something's messed up. I put a new fuel line on here, one that's not kinked like that. And I ran the fuel pump, and it ran, and then it stopped, as if it filled up and the float stopped the fuel supply. So besides all these vacuum leaks that I found, there's even more down there on the bottom of the distributor for vacuum or timing advance. I think this thing might start right now, so let's see. What do you think?
Yes.
It was the kinked fuel line. No joke.
Holy smokes, what was that?
It was the kinked fuel line. That's it.
It was the master mechanic.
The master mechanic's work that he did. I just had to undo one step of it, and this thing freaking runs.
Yeah.
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, real quick, I want to tell you guys about a magazine that's local to the Texas Hill Country. It really covers a huge area of Texas. It's called Hill Country Car Culture Magazine. Even if you don't live in the Texas area, this is some really awesome content. There was a magazine back in the day called Old School Rods. I think that's what it was. This kind of reminds me of that. A little bit less rat rod stuff, but mostly hot rods. Really good traditional stuff. Even some motorcycles. They do local car shows like this one. Is kind of cool because he caught my dad's Galaxy. Also, Texas Hillbilly has its first ad. How cool is that? They've been doing this for over 10 years, and it's a one-man production. And don't let that fool you. For all you know, you could be reading a David Freiberg article. The coverage is amazing. The dude's a through and through motorhead. You can put an ad in here. So if you are at any of these locations, any of these rack locations, keep an eye out. It's only $2, which is crazy cheap considering that magazines nowadays are like $8. Follow him on Instagram. I believe it's at Hill Country Car Culture. He's also got a Facebook page. And that's one way I keep up with local car shows. I don't bother checking any forums or anything. I just go to his website or his Instagram, and I always know when the next car show is coming up. So if you get a chance, check this out.
I was inside and I heard it and I was like, what?
It did sound like
All right,
it was
so look.
revving too high.
Yeah, it was.
Probably
I think
timing?
it's... No, well, maybe vacuum advanced timing. There's vacuum issues. All right, so fuel pump, supply. Listen to the pump run.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna get quiet here in a second. It actually just got quieter. So the bowl's full and the needle is seated right now. The float is all the way up.
Yeah.
It's not letting more fuel in. So we're gonna run it on what's in the bowl right now.
Okay.
I don't have the fuel pump hooked up now. Throttle, like it's hard as a rock.
Oh, our dog's
It
crying.
barely does anything, and it idles way too high. So the guy did say it wasn't the right carburetor, so I got to figure out what's up with that. So little
And
victories.
this is like a kind of a dumb question because I'm not a mechanic, but like, could it be because it's been sitting for so long and like you just
Well, this carburetor's
maybe get it, like-
this carburetor's new,
yeah.
so the problem's with the carburetor.
All right, everyone. Jesus,
It's the
Help us out.
final countdown.
Do-do-do-do. It's alive! It's alive! Wow, look at that! Oh, smoke! Wow, she's a Butte Park.
It's just firing. With as many vacuum leaks as there are, I'm not
Hey,
surprised.
that made it sound better.
It did. What do you think?
Sounds good.
I don't hear any knocking, I don't hear any squeaks, I don't hear anything that sounds bad. Just vacuum leaks. Cool, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to check to see if the AC works. You want to check?
Checking the AC.
Nothing, there's no fan. Wait, there it is. I didn't hear it click on.
Oh, I smell what would be maybe heat. Oh my gosh. That smelled like heat.
Yeah, the AC's not working. He told me it worked, but of course it doesn't. But it sounds like the compressor's just not kicking on. Maybe it has a leak. We could manually use a paper clip to short out the clutch, and it'll run. There's some smoke in the air. Look at the
Yeah.
exhaust. Is it? Oh, it's smoking.
Oh yeah.
Smoking bad. hard to tell. It's so dark, it's hard to tell what color that is.
Honey, you might want to shut it off. It's going into your shop.
We don't live in there.
He's always so calm about everything, and I'm like, oh my gosh, turn it off. We're gonna get smoked out.
Well, we might have to do like a seafoam treatment to try to get those valve seals worked out, or you know, it could be the it could be, I shut it off. It could be the piston rings are, you know, they're stuck in the pistons and they're not really sealing, you know, the oil ring and whatnot. It's like stuck, so oil's getting by, it's burning oil. Could be that. And the longer you run it, the better it gets. But we could also run seafoam through it, steam it, whatever. But
wait, doesn't white smoke mean
white
something?
means water and blue means oil.
But
it was really with a fluorescent or LED light. It's hard to tell what the hell color that is.
Yeah.
We need the sun. It looks blue, which it looks
whitish
like oil.
Blue.
But those are LED lights too.
Yeah.
But it looks blue to me, so I'm assuming it's oil.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I mean,
from the engine too.
It's kind of expected though. I mean, if it hasn't ran for so long, and then
it has 300,000 miles on it. With 300,000 miles, it could be pretty tired.
Yeah.
You know, we can check compression, but it doesn't matter. We got this for $1,000. We could yank the engine out, put another one in it, or
she's the Butte Clark.
yeah, it's fine. Hey, the fact is, we got this thing running. How cool is that?
Yeah.
So I got to do some.
High five.
Yeah, high five.
Good job.
I got to do some fine tuning adjustments on the carburetor to get the throttle to act right, and I got to fix all the vacuum leaks and yeah, little victories, right?
That's right. Little
So-
victories.
We'll pick this back up in a little bit.
Okay, motivation is back. And yes, I'm wearing gloves because I'm a girl and I don't want to get my hands dirty. Not too dirty anyways. So I've got warm, soapy water, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to just see how much of this grossness we can get out. I like to use Dawn for things, but with the economy, I recently started buying Palmolive because it's like less than 90 cents per ounce. And you know, we just can't afford much these days. So hopefully this will be just as fine. I think there's less chemicals in this also than Dawn dish soap, which is good. You want less chemicals all around, less toxicity, and makes me feel a little bit better knowing that the dash is clean. I think I might need some Q-tips or something to get in there. This ride isn't as satisfying as it is in person. I mean, satisfying to watch as it is in person. See, there's a little bit of dirt. Okay, y'all, I started cleaning the emergency brake, and look at all the filth that is coming off of this thing. This really pretty brown is like the original color. These floor mats, they're really stiff, so I think they're super dried up from all the years, but I'm gonna pull these guys out. I don't know if you guys can see, but the carpets are in decent, aside from the stains on the driver's side, but like over here, like the carpets, they're not that bad. I mean, they're really not. I'm gonna vacuum these, shop vac these. I've got my little shampooer that I'm gonna use, and we're gonna get to work. Yes, you saw a time lapse of me trying to figure out the stupid pressure washer. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I just had to hit that switch on the outlet. Okay. How's it going?
It's going good. Look, I had to add these, so this is where the
Oh, that
ceiling
looks awesome.
like all nailed the
That looks so
paneling around to
good.
this.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to figure
I like
out,
that.
like before we close in and put paneling, insulation and paneling, I gotta learn electrical. Whatever, I'm
Yeah.
figuring it out.
Me too. I'm figuring it out. I was just trying to figure out your new pressure washer, and I, like, little did I know I had myself on time lapse, and you're seeing me like, trying to find out.
That's gonna be good. I'm glad you're recording yourself.
Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing.
Did you figure it out?
Of course I did.
Okay.
I mean, I used to sell pressure washers, but I just it was the button on the plug.
You're trying to turn it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was trying to figure out how to turn it on.
Oh, that's
yeah.
weird. It wasn't tricked when I plugged it in.
Yeah,
I
so.
must have broke it.
But it's a slow progress. This is so awesome. Look. Oh, look at how that just comes right off. And this won't come off, you see? But if I use this, it comes right off. It's just years and years of greasy, oily footprints. This guy was a mechanic, so, but he was a really dirty mechanic. Really dirty. It just shreds apart. I'm really impressed at the condition just of this. Okay, never mind. There's a big old hole right there. So yeah, we will need to get some seat covers eventually, but let's take a look at the front. Now that I took the cover off. All right, okay. But hey, we got a good headrest.
Probably as bad.
Think it'll be better?
I think it'll be bad. Because
Think it'll be bad, Lily?
didn't look like he had a wife or anything.
Okay. The good thing is the headrest looks great, right?
I love the
headrest looks awesome. We definitely need some new seat covers, for sure. These are just coming apart. Look at that.
Yeah.
What do you think, Lily? At least the seat's good.
What
And the
is
headrest.
that stuff? The bottom part is perfect, but
Yeah.
same thing, that side is just ruined.
Yeah. I just hit my funny bone on the roof and my arm went numb. Everything turned out pretty good. I was thinking about maybe shampooing it, but you know what? It's such an old car and there's so many old stains. It's like I feel like I'd just be wasting my time. And I talked to Jared and we are gonna get some new floor mats because the ones that I pressure washed and cleaned up, they're just kind of hard and just too weathered. How's there a sticker burr?
That's actually not terrible.
I think that's cute.
I mean, we tighten it up in the back and it'll look all right. I mean, that actually looks pretty good. I mean, I love the original styling, but this is just crap and Hannah's not going to drive it when it looks like that. So that's pretty cool, huh?
How does it look like this versus that?
That's a million times better. And if we can get this
That looks
tightened
ugly,
up.
though.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, the seat cover looks bad.
Yeah, but at least it matches.
Oh no, honey.
All right, who votes for headrest going?
Headrest going.
Lily, headrest going or stays?
Gone.
Wow. I guess I'll just.
Look how much better that
I could use
looks.
it for when I take a shower.
There you go.
Like-
Yeah, you put it on. That's your winter
Hey.
cap.
There you go.
So what do y'all think?
I think it looks a little good.
This
I
is
kind
the, look. This is the best we can do.
For cheapo seat
on a
covers, it's
budget.
fine.
This
I
fake
mean,
leather, it looks pretty okay. The style is cool.
Sorry, smiley face. You're turning it into a frown. You know, I vacuumed and it still looks disgusting. Oh yeah, that's
Hey, can I let Sherman in here?
bad.
and
You can put them in the back.
you got to be able to cut that without hitting the steering wheel itself.
Where's the
Are you able
nice
to do that?
cover? I did
It's
pressure
on,
wash
it's
that.
on the roof. You can get it. It's right above you. You're almost to it.
I hope.
Where is it?
You're almost there.
Am I getting close?
Nope.
Can you get up there without knocking your noggin? Oh my gosh, he did it! Yeah!
That's crazy.
This is a six-seater car.
Sherman!
Look, the reveal.
Ew!
Oh my
yeah! Ew! Look at the filth!
It's
Look at that
perfectly fine.
layer.
Look at this grease right here from cigarettes.
Oh my gosh. We need to see the disgustingness.
Yeah, don't touch that thing. It needs to be like.
Look at that layer.
That thing needs like an
Look
exorcist.
at that. An exorcist. Mom, you got some holy oil?
You know, I do.
Of course she does. This thing is disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So what are you using here?
Just all-purpose cleaner.
All-purpose cleaner and
Like
degreaser.
knockoff. Simple
Limpiador.
Okay, you guys want to see if this thing will
Babe,
test drive?
do you see this?
I know. I'm
whole
trying to get that
section?
off. I need like a scraper.
You need soap and water.
So I've been capping vacuum leaks and got this thing to run. It smokes really bad. It sounds perfect under the engine. It revs great, but it makes weird popping sounds out the exhaust. It sounds really crappy in the back. But we haven't tested the clutch. We haven't tested the brakes. We need to see if this thing will drive. We need to say we drive into the yard.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Ah! Ew, he stinks.
I got him.
What are you yelling at me for?
It's already squealing. Bye, Grandma. Come on, baby. What you got?
Yeah.
Don't rip.
The sheriff is really. What the heck are they doing? Why are they driving around in their yard? Oh my gosh.
That's so
These
bad.
rednecks.
What are you doing? I'm just gonna leave. I'm not looking.
They're such hillbilly rednecks. It's so embarrassing. Oh
It
my
won't rev up.
gosh. Just tearing up our own yard. Meanwhile, our neighbors are getting arrested.
We're good. We're good.
Look at the mud trails. I'm so embarrassed.
Perfect.
Mary Jane can run. No, the tan man.
Oh my gosh, the cops are really gonna think we're also on drugs. Yeah.
Yeah, rocked, right?
Let's-
It revs good there.
Yeah. Sherman! What are you doing? Hi, buddy.
Okay.
You're so cute. Here we go. You going on the street? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh, look at all that smoke. Brakes, Reverse.
Still smoking like a chimney.
Yeah, you're still smoking.
It's got power, but then it stumbles at the top end.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There goes our yard. All right, Sam, first of all, how old are you?
10.
Okay.
Feel how it's grabbing? Now, when it starts to grab a little bit, I want you to give it a little bit of gas. Go ahead and hit the gas right now. Okay, ready? Go ahead and slow it out. Little gas. Got it. A little more gas.
Steering is hard. You might want to slow down.
Little gas. You got it. You got a little gas?
Steering is hard. Lily, come here. Brake, brake, brake.
When was the last time you drove standard?
When Sam was a baby.
So like 9 to 10 years ago. Just give it a little throttle.
Hold on, I need to adjust my seat. Oh my gosh, the clutch is so...
It's so easy to drive. You don't have to do burnouts or nothing.
Here, get out of the way, honey.
You got it. Yeah. It's not too bad. It looks cool, right? It sounds all right too.
This is great,
Yeah.
I love it. I can't do any burnouts.
Oh, it's cool.
That's it.
What? That's it?
Yeah.
Was it good? What'd you think?
Okay, no, it's not. I'm doing it again.
Yeah, it's oil, huh? Oh, she faked me out. Yeah, girl. All right. Epic. It's so dinky sounding.
A woman behind the wheel! So unpredictable! Alright, I'm gonna pull in.
Okay.
Even though I want to drive it like all day.
I know. We don't know how much gas is in it.
Ain't got no gas in it. Yeah, you can hear it revving really high. I guess I could have got closer, but...
You keep forgetting about first gear, don't you?
Yeah. It feels like it's in first.
In neutral?
Neutral, yeah.
Still dieseling.
That was so awesome. Man, it makes me miss my Audi.
All right, so the Corolla, I noticed it's smoking under acceleration, smoking black, which tells me it's running rich. We might need a new carburetor. It's also smoking blue under deceleration, which is what? You know, rings or valve guides or, I don't know, valve seals. I don't know if it's something we want to work on or not. We might just sell it. We might keep it. We might invest in it. I'm not sure, but that's for a future episode. In the meantime, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more content, subscribe. Check out our second channel, Texas Hillbilly Homestead. Check us out on Instagram at TexasHillbillyJ. And if you have any questions, comment down below. Thanks for watching.
Sherman.